Hello folks, and welcome to another Let's Play on the Scripted channel. This is Jane Gork's World again, and some things happened. As you know, my last video, I kind of had some sound issues. I thought I fixed it, recorded for about 35 minutes, and during that 35 minutes I had a creeper issue. Used a lot of my sword, got a lot of items. We'll go over what we got. First of all, I made armor. I'll show you how to do that when this wears down a little bit. But the sound issue was persisting. I think I fixed it now. I hope I did. And yeah, we had a creeper invasion last night, which kind of led me to think of probably a better way to deal with this village. We went caving a little bit, got some more iron, which was not bad at all. I love getting iron for the beginning of the game. But we really need to start lighting this whole area so it's not such a hassle to, you know, do stuff at night. At least for the first few nights. But we're going to stay overworld a little bit. I'll go over caving a little bit later, like I thought I was going to do today, but we're just going to light the crap out of this area. Ow. In the world. Yeah, this was part of the caving experience last time, and the creeper explosions left and right. It was really depressing. I haven't seen that many creepers attack a town in a while. It was just creepers left and right. It was just insane. I was really sad to see a lot of this town go to waste. Probably missing doors in areas, maybe. We had zombie sieges, creepers just popping out, but we just need to light this place. Yeah, it was bad. I died once even. I usually don't die. When I do die, it's really depressing. But we were just having spawns. Left and right. So yeah, last episode we went over farming a little bit. We went over a little bit of caving, resource gathering. That's a ridiculous place to put 3 torches. We went over a little bit of what this town is like with some trading. I found a guy on the episode that I was trying to do that wanted to trade wheat for an emerald. That is not a bad trade. And what happens is, basically, you get these trades going, and these guys will use emerald as basically the currency. So the more emeralds you pick up, the more possibilities you have. A lot of multiplayer servers, you can start making what is called beacons, which is basically bragging rights and also gives you buffs. Because, I mean, it costs a heck of a lot of emerald. Is there even a ladder that goes up into that room? Sometimes these worlds don't generate the way you would hope they would. This NPC village is not really in the best location because you have cave land over here, which just spawns monsters galore. So, I mean, we just basically need to light the crap out of everything. So there's less monster spawns, because once night comes down, you're just dealing with a lot of issues. A lot of explosions for no damn reason. This is not going to be our base of operations, actually. It is right now, but I have a lot of plans. I'm going to search the landscape, probably AFK'd, or AF camered, AFF, or away from fraps, just to see what potential landscape is around here. And we're probably going to build a really nice township off someplace. I do like this forest area. Oh, another thing, sorry. Another village right next door. Haven't seen that very often. But yeah, there's a lot of potential with this river system. to have a really nice riverland kind of town. But we'll definitely do some thought on where we want our main township to be that we actually create instead of what the computer has generated for us. We're also going to go resource hunting a little bit, if you want to call it resource hunting. I mean, I might just tear down this whole village after the new one's up in the future, even though by the time I'll have resources, just so it's guaranteed that nobody will be back here. And we'll have all our villagers there, and they'll be happy. This farm has been completely destroyed by these zombies. Yep, I also showed a hoe what that is on the last... I wouldn't even call it an episode. It was just really depressing. I was glad the sound didn't work, kind of. Because you guys would have probably thought I was some type of noob. Should have just went to sleep. Instead of staying awake through the attack. Especially when I have just an iron sword, you know. This is not the best situation to be in. You might have to start a strip mine to get some diamond. So yeah, as you notice, we don't have much in here still. It's just very unorganized. Everything's really unorganized right now. Let's go ahead and make our pants. Also, I lost my iron pickaxe. Can you believe it? These guys were literally destroying me, like, every step of the way. It was insane. I probably jumped the gun a little bit too. Still getting used to Let's Plays and how to talk through a mic while playing a game and whatnot. And probably jumped the gun in certain areas. What the heck am I doing? Okay. Derp. That's what I need first. And then this. Getting another iron pickaxe. Probably go get some trees. Some more wood, as it is called. I do have an axe on me. I do have my sword. Just deposit everything. You really don't need much except food. Okay, it's getting night. Let's just go to bed now. Before what happened last time happens again. I really hope you guys can hear me well, or this could be another situation where you come back and it's a different world out here. Okay. So let's go get some wood. So we could start, you know, just gathering resources for the town we want to build. Wood is always a very good resource. I mean, it's just, you can make really nice looking houses with just, you know, the wood that we have already here. I would like to get some spruce. Spruce is probably my favorite wood in this game. It's just a really darker wood. It has like almost a personality to it, I would say, in a weird way. And it accents well with a lot of stone, like cobblestone and smooth stone. You got really nice looking structures. Looks like that tree is going to disappear. Let's get some birch. I think it's called birch. Yeah, it's birch. As I was saying in the last episode, if you could have watched it, my voice is not exactly on par as where it should be. Maybe I'm getting sick, I don't know. Also, I kind of just woke up recently. Trying to get an episode in before I have to go to work today. So, any suggestions or build suggestions that you have for like a house, or as this build project moves on, you know, whatever you might have an idea for that might look better than what's already there, go ahead and leave in the comments, like a link to it or something, or you can always follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and we will have, I mean, I'll be checking that all the time. If you just have a picture, I'll even accept videos for the time being. I mean, down the line, videos get very iffy because, you know, you just don't have a lot of time to watch a whole video of how to build something. I mean, you show me a picture of something, I can kind of get the gist or the inspiration of it and just build it from there. Another tree. Went to see Iron Man. We went to see. Wow, I can't speak English. What is the correct grammar for that sentence? We went on Thursday to see Iron Man 3. It still doesn't sound right, but it was enjoyable. We have a review up if you would like to watch it. Not as good as I was expecting the movie to be, but check out the review and you'll see exactly where the movie could have been better, I guess. And, you know, if your opinion differs from ours on these reviews, please let us know. I mean, we're curious what other people might think about certain movies and whatnot. God, the creepers just decimated everything. Upcoming, we have our Injustice review. I mean, we should have had it up a while ago, honestly. But we've been all very busy, you know. Hector usually works 2 jobs. I work one of those jobs with him. I only work one, but I'm usually the one that's editing, and it's not the easiest thing on earth to edit videos that often. But, you know, it's just, we get busy doing that. We love reviewing movies too. It's just always been a passion to go to movies, you know. And now that we have a review channel, we can kind of express ourselves a little bit better. Because we usually just talk about it, disagree or agree with each other. And we feel like we're not really getting other opinions, I guess is the way to put it. And so setting up a review channel lets our opinion be known. And if people differ in opinions, they can just, you know, they have a forum to let us know. And we can learn a little bit about what, in general, people like about movies. Because I personally like the older movies, like, you know, all the way from Star Wars to Casablanca to Indiana Jones, you know, all the older, you know, movies that they try to remake nowadays, with a lot of them, and totally fail miserably. I mean, I understand cinema is a business. Simple as that. It's a business and it's an art form. But a lot of the movies that come out nowadays are just garbage. Just total garbage. I don't understand. Kind of cynical when it comes to it, maybe. But there's there's remakes left and right. There's no original ideas. Sometimes that's okay. Like, I do enjoy a comic book movie, because you read a comic, you get from one source. Getting it reimagined from a different perspective is not a bad idea sometimes. It can turn out really bad, though, and especially if you really have a lot of love for a certain comic book character. Like, for instance, a lot of people love Ghost Rider, right? I think he's our right character, but a lot of people just are obsessed with Ghost Rider. And Nicolas Cage kind of destroyed what people love, like, you know, with his crappy-ass movie. And I have nothing against Nicolas Cage, I don't think he's been doing really good work for a very long time. Look at that, baby chicken. That's what. It's a very rare drop, I guess, for an egg to have a chicken. So probably 1 in 16, I would imagine. But when it does, it's not a bad thing. You just get, you know, because they naturally breed when you feed them corn. I believe it's corn, or not corn, carrots. And then on top of that, you have a chance that their eggs will hatch. We could possibly do a chicken farm someplace. That would be nice. Like, basically, my thought is, especially over here where there's cave under it, is a hole in the ground, water flowing into the hole, dripping down, and chickens in the hole, not hole, or in the hole in the ground, but there's a hole in that hole that goes under, and that's where you would collect the eggs that fall in the water, flow down, and all you do is take the eggs back up and try to hatch more chickens. You don't even really have to breed them. And when you get ready to eat, you need some food, you just do a slaughterfest. Try not to kill the youngins, and you're good to go. Get some carrot action. Let's experiment actually right now. Do chickens eat the carrots? Or trample that one. Just need to find a chicken and see if he likes us. Which, suddenly there's no chickens anymore. Where are the chickens? Also, where's our villagers? Maybe they fell all through the holes because I need to really seal those up. Okay, I heard a chicken. Chicken, appear. Look what I got. Do you want this? No? You want this? Maybe a potato? I don't know. What do chickens like in this game? Okay, so, here's the thing. Let me know if I'm doing this wrong, because I was pretty sure chickens just go for carrots now. I might have to do some research on that. We're just stocking up, basically. That's what the plan is, so we don't have to worry about food for a good amount of time until we start building our real farms, which I'll have a whole tutorial about how to build these farms. It's actually a quite simple process for almost everything, as long as you know what breeds them, what gets them, you know, gets them hot, I guess is the way to put it. Cows, I know it's still wheat. Sheep, it's still wheat. What do you want to eat? You want this? No, he doesn't want this. You want a carrot? Potato? They just don't care anymore. Chickens don't care. We really need to seal up our ground too. I guess in the morning. I don't know where any of our villagers went. They all died. I mean, it's okay because we have a village right next door. We'll be fine with villagers. And I think we're far enough to where if a zombie attack happened, it wouldn't affect. Okay, the sun is going down. What does it take to be night? There we go. Yeah, we're going to do a little villager hunting because this is... I don't know what happened to all of them. Well, let's get our dirt back. In case there is any holes that we need to seal up. Find where our villagers went. Nobody home. Well, I heard doors. That's a good sign. Doors. There's someplace around here. Maybe they were there earlier, and I was just derping out, as it is called by the computer generation. Remember back in the day, the vernacular we used would not be acceptable. I thought there was another hole that was pissing me off. I guess not. Oh well. This is not the most productive episode, I'll be honest. Just trying to get a general sense of the landscape and certain things. We need to still get more torches out. Once we want to start working at night, it's going to be horrible if we do not have proper lighting. There'll be enemies every 3 seconds. You think these explosions with these creepers were bad? Oh no. Let's get a torch, 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 torch. Luckily we have natural lit lava. So we don't need a light really anywhere near there. Is this another cave? Or is it just a hole in the ground? It's a hole in the ground. I'm just trying to get this place, you know, once the night comes, you'll not have to worry about the enemies as much. It's very arbitrary placement. There's no design in mind. Like, enemies can spawn right there, for instance. Really? They could spawn on these rooftops pretty intensely, and there's nothing we can do about it. Wow, I need to learn English still, apparently. Books are in here. That's interesting. See, I'm curious. Do enemies ever spawn inside of an NPC village? Ever? Even if nobody lives in that house, per se. Where did all the villagers go? I heard a door earlier. Don't tell me all the villagers are just screwed now. Oh. There's 1, 2. Oh, their new house. Really? Well, that's where they went. Let's try to get them out. Oh man, the intelligence of this game. Come on guys, freedom. As long as this place is well lit, they can like have communion, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. They'll go back inside when the night comes, as long as there's a path to do so. So let's just make that path for them. And have that as their little getaway underground spot, I guess. I don't know. These villagers are odd. You have a good trade. Let's get an emerald. That's how trades work. Boom. And then after you trade, you should have like a little animation, and then you have another trade, which is raw chicken. Not too bad. That is ridiculous. You should never ask that of anybody. You. Where are you going? That's ridiculous too. Let's just beautify this place up so these villagers aren't as stupid. You! Hello. A chicken. This is chicken's joining the villagers' little hodgepodge down there. I don't know if hodgepodge is the right word for that, but... Yep. So next episode, we'll talk about probably building stuff, because I think it's about that time. Start finding a place to build, probably. I was thinking, maybe just cross the water over there near that snow. Snow is annoying sometimes because of the water, or over there maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I do like this whole swampy feel. I know it's not a swamp biome, but it does have that feel. So, whoa. Another blank app. We'll mine this coal, and then, I'll check you guys next time. Hopefully I'll get episode up pretty quick. Because, I mean, I love it. I love Minecraft. It's a fun game. I play it maybe a little too much. I'm working on balancing out with the rest of my life. But this game is one of those games that just popped out of nowhere in my life. And it's really hard to put down. So, as I was saying earlier too, if you have any suggestions or anything you just want to talk about or have me talk about on the episode, just let me know. I mean, we do have our Injustice review. We still have to film our Socratic Monthly too. That's been hard to get organized because we want a lot of people on it, because a lot of people have different opinions about how this last month went with, from all the way from BioShock to, whatever have you. We might put the Iron Man 3 stuff in it, even though that was May. But we'll find out. Let's just also do this too. Sorry. It's just going to drive me crazy that my house has a big ass gap right there. Boom. And boom. And boom. One more. Let's just grab this one. I know it looks stupid as hell, but this is just our temporary base. We'll figure out a different place. So until next time, thanks for watching, and comment below, subscribe, and just let me know any ideas. Thanks. Bye.